got no label on the fish.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Golden State Valkyries. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And we're in the second half of the WNBA season now, and this can be a tough stretch for some teams.
Yeah, I mean, you're worn down both physically and mentally. But for the truly great teams, this is when they really start to pull away.
It can also be when teams that they're struggling really come apart. If things aren't working, it is so hard to stay locked in, stay motivated. Keeping teams together is a huge part of a coach's job.
And it's blocked by Asia Wilson. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Gray outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for her.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Gray. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes. And here's Golden State. Pass to Fagbenle. Now here is Hayes, covered by Lloyd. And it's Hayes missing.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Lloyd, launches it. Here's Wilson, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Here's Zondalasini. Pass to Hayes. Over Lloyd. And it's Hayes missing.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Back to Wilson. They get a hand on it. Lets it go from 11. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Thornton.
Golden State trailing here. Well, after winning her 3rd MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than Asia Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record. Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve.
And she knocks down the first one. And she makes both free throws. The Aces leading. Down low. Shoots it. That misses off the backboard.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. She nails it, and we're tied up. Right side Young, to the paint, Lloyd. Wilson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Pass to Zondalasini. Now Hayes. The 3 doesn't go that time.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's Parker Tyus. Lloyd with room to shoot. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Wilson.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
And so it's Golden State with it. A 4-point game. Tiffany Hayes for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
To the inside. Here's Wilson. Nails the baby hook.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
Pass to Zandalasini. Here's Hayes. Thornton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes covered by Lloyd. And that one drops.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
Now Wilson. Pass to Lloyd. Wilson the screen. Lloyd with it. Thornton picks her up. Good on the bucket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now Fagbenle. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Fires from 18. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Working over this defense. Lloyd can beat you from all 3 levels.
Outside Hayes. Fagbenle. Zandalasini. Guarded by Young. Now here is Thornton. Pass to Hayes. Asia Wilson knocks away.
Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too.
And here are the Aces now, leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now Bell, pass to Young. Parker ties the screen. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Wilson.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And here's Thornton. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Pass to Thornton. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Ryan, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Fagbenle. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And here's Zandalasini. Tiffany Hayes for 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Shots good by Bell.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively.
No, the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play at both ends of the floor.
Here's Zandalasini. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Young. The Valkyries with another miss.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Pass to Wilson. The rebound by Thornton.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Fagbenle. He's He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. She's got 5. Back then lay high post. That one, good for 2.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the 2 position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
The Aces with the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Bell. The three-pointer, no good. Now here is Thornton. Tight defense on her. Hayes. Picked by Thornton. Tries it from the top of the key. Not gonna go that time.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And that does it for the first quarter. Aces ahead. They lead by 9. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Back to Evans. This one for 3. Valkyries with the rebound. Outside Charles. Pass to Billings. Rupert. Evans covering. Here's Rupert. Now Charles. From the arc.
First personal foul.
And the Aces with possession. Back to Gray. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Screen by Gustafson. The 3 from Naismith. Fast break, here's the Valkyries. Right side Billings. Pass to Charles. Three-pointer. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gray outside. Smith outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State trailing here. West side Charles. Pass to Billings. Back to Charles. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Evans misses. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Outside Charles. Back to Billings. Pass to Rupert. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Evans. Screen by Smith. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Pass to Billings. And here's Charles. Rupert. Back to Charles. Billings from long range. It's hauled in by Naismith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Billings. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Gray. Now Evans puts up a 3. That one is off.
Outside Billings.
Rebound by the Aces. Now Bell, 11 feet out, and it's Billings with the rebound. Gray defending. Pass to Charles. And she's good on the 3 ball.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Timeout called the Aces. Both teams changing it up here. The Aces with the lead. Smith up top. Pass to Lloyd. No good there. Golden State with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Now Thornton. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Here's Lloyd. From deep. The second chance effort, and Wilson finishes it off.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 5. Out to the wing. Pass to Zondalicini. Shoots the 3. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And down it goes. 2 points.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Bagmanley. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Guarded by Young. And it's A'ja Wilson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
Pass to Zondalicini. The 3 is up.
And I like how tight the defense from Lloyd was there. She really affected the shot.
The Valkyries with another miss. For three. And Jackie Young, good for three.
3 points.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Hayes. Can they get it? And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
And here's Bell. Wilson. Outside Lloyd. Let's go with a three. Tries again. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Asia Wilson. 1 shot.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And it's the Valkyries' ball. They trail by 14. Thornton outside. Pass to Hayes. Thornton, she's guarded by Wilson. 5 on the clock. And here's Thornton. Three-pointer. And Parker comes up with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now here's Gray. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Three-pointer, Jackie Young, the offensive rebound. Wilson with the bucket.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Pass to Hayes. Now Thornton. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Asia Wilson.
At the line for your Valkyries, Kayla Thornton. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Aces making a switch. Good on the second free throw. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
The high post shot, again, Las Vegas.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Pass to Fagbenle. Outside Hayes. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Lloyd. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
A pretty savvy passer, Lloyd knows how to spot those open opportunities.
To the paint. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Aces on top, up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Lloyd. From past the arc, it's good from long range.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Zondalesini.
I got your hot yo, here I come, here I come. Help me out.
Hayes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Gray with it. Pass to Wilson. Parker Tyus. She's covered by Fagbenle. And it's in.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Thornton up top. Hayes. Here's Zondalesini, guarded by Young. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Chelsea Gray, the open look, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
And here's Golden State. Pass to Zondalesini. Here's Hayes. Down low, Fagbenle. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Tammy Fagbenle. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And she makes the first. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Gray. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that's good. Jackie Young for three.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Zondalicini. Back to Hayes. Pick by Fagbenle. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Gray outside. Unloads from 13 feet. Fagbenle with the rebound.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here is Hayes. Makes it off the glass. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Now here's Gray. Pass to Lloyd. Takes the three. It doesn't go for her. And here's Zondalicini. Picked by Thornton. Here's Zondalicini. Gray defending. There's the triple. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Valkyries able to keep possession. Here's Thornton. She's got 5. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Zondalicini, guarded by Young. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up.
Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
The defense leading to offense.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Lloyd. 5 points in the game. Outside Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019, high expectations. She shot just 32% in that rookie year, but things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, Aces, her team winning the championship.
Gray outside. Pass to Parker Tyus. Young out to Gray, and out of bounds. The Valkyries will take it.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Zondalacini. Back to Hayes.
Now here's Fagbenle. Covered by Gustafson.
A nice shot by Fagbenle.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Here's Smith.
Monique Billings with some nice speed.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Now Evans. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh yeah, you can see the vision. It's excellent for Dana Evans.
Outside Billings.
Over Smith. A shot by Billings, no good. And here's Bell. She's got 6. Smith. Pass to Evans. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
That's right, they're cruising and looking to add to this lead.
And here's Fagbenle.
Covered by Gustafson.
Back to Hayes.
Picked by Fagbenle.
The Valkyries with another miss.
One made 3 for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Bell. Screen by Smith. The 3 ball. And the Aces, another 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Charles. Pass to Billings. Hayes. Evans covering. To stop the run. Rebound by the Aces.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Now here's Evans. Shot's good by Smith.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Billings.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
Covered by Smith. The Valkyries with another miss.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals. After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the 3 here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Billings. From downtown.
It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Bell. She's guarded by Billings.
Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Bell.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
And you look at the growth of the WNBA, incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
Back to Smith. Fires the 3.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Outside Charles.
Pass to Rupert.
Thornton outside. Now here's Charles.
There's a screen by Billings.
Charles no good. And the Aces with possession. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, so comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Pass to Stokes. Here's Bell. Off target from 3-point range. To the right side. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot's good by Rupert.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Bell. Back to Evans. Inside. And stolen by Thornton.
Fast break. Here's the Valkyries.
It's hauled in by the Aces.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
To the paint.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. Here's what the Las Vegas Aces have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they head back home to host the Seattle Storm. And then Sunday, the Connecticut Sun are coming in for a visit.
And you know, for that matchup with the Liberty, this is what the fans have been waiting to see. I mean, it's 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as maybe the team to beat in the league.
Yeah, as a player, these are the games you never have trouble getting up for.
And looking at the last couple of WNBA champions, seems like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, New York and Las Vegas went with super high-end talent, and they've won the last few titles.
Yeah, it takes stars taking a little less to play together. That's the big key of it. But if you have 3 of the top 15 or so players, I mean, you have got a great chance to win it all.
Pass to Bell.
Here's Smith. She's guarded by Billings.
Down low. Here's Gustafson. Yes, and it's Naismith Smith picking up the assist.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Outside Charles. Pass to Fagbenley. Charles. Here's Fagbenley. Now Billings. Covered by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Naismith Smith. To the inside. Here's Evans.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
For three, Kayla Thornton knocks down the three ball.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
Back to Evans. There's the three. That shot off the mark.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game, and it's been tough to see.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
When you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players for those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
The first free throw is good.
And the Valkyries making a change here.
She makes one of two that time. Here's Bell, covered by Thornton. Smith outside to the middle. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Goes to Las Vegas.
Pass to Gustafson. Now Smith. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. And here's Hayes. Back to Thornton. Outside Hayes. Now Zandalasini. Clock at 6. Thornton. For 3. A rebound by Evans.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Here's Smith. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, she's got that shot down. Confident stroke from Smith.
Outside Hayes. Thornton. Pass to Zandalasini. Now here is Hayes. Thornton up top. Releases.
And again, Golden State no good.
Here's Las Vegas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here's Bell. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Smith. Over Thornton. Smith, no good. Here's Hayes.
Now here's Fagbenley. Covered by Gustafson.
Fagbenley can't hit. Evans with it. Pass to Bell. Back to Evans. Jacks up a 3. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have the lead, but they're not doing nearly as much work on the offensive boards as they did in the first half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Thornton, covered by Smith. Thornton with it. Smith is there. It's hauled in by the Aces.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Back to Evans.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bell. Here's Evans. Covered by Thornton. Here's Bell. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here's Zandalasini. Shot to end the cold run.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Now here's Evans. Fires for three. Offensive board. Here's Gustafson. Here's Smith. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
One shot.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Naismith Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Here's Zondalasini. Thornton up top. Pass to Hayes. Looking to get it going. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Tiffany Hayes. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Evans. The Valkyries pull it in.
She can't get anything to drop, and the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Thornton, right side. Outside Hayes. The shot, no good.
Just seemed like they were out of sync there. Waited way too long.
Never want to be scrambling against the shot clock when you have time to give yourself a better possession.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.